Hey there, everybody. Looks like this is working. Alright. Back into Metaphor. Where we're probably not going to do anything super plot relevant for a little while. Just because we're trying to get all of our other stuff done. I'm not even sure if, I've got a hope in hell of actually doing this, but... we got a dungeon today. Might be all I can finish in this particular moment. We'll find out. Still not used to the air change. Alright, let's figure out what was going on here, because I cannot remember. Oh wait, I remember now. He had like all sorts of different types of magic.
That can't be.
I think we forgot to change up some stuff, but I definitely feel like this is one of these fights where I do want to use a lot of repel.
Prayers! With my...
You've no faith in you, I believe.
Faith can be a powerful thing.
Prince!
He's taken it too far.
Okay. So, he doesn't have any, like, special abilities as far as anything goes, so we could just use Hero's Proving or something.
Is there
like
another
that.
way?
We'll do this
I
together!
could try my synthesis arts. Yeah, I don't
Maybe there's
know
a better
that I
choice. Time for
really
some
care
close
to use
combat.
anything too specific here.
The Blaze Edge!
Do something
I
like
hold
that.
this power!
Okay. So Makar Karn runs into the problem of being very expensive. So that's going to be an issue. Hulkenberg doesn't actually get to use taunt here. Let's bring up my chat if I can.
How's this?
That helps.
This.
Summoner.
I do at least have the benefit of being able to do, like, some stat
I
debuffs to this
stand
guy,
ready.
but-
Into the come!
Okay, we've got the ability to lower his defense too, so that's probably what we're going to do with this.
Bust!
Ignorance demands retribution!
Alright, he had the ability to block that out, but that actually still kind of works out, because it reduces his attacks by 1.
Come forth, royal soul!
But I'm not 100% sure that that's my best use
No,
of resources.
I'll get some dis.
I'm grateful.
I think I needed to
obliged.
add extras
That
to
helped.
everybody was what I was planning on doing.
We will deliver you
This
from
is too
evil!
expensive to keep doing it that way, unfortunately. I could do this.
This might
Great
sting.
job, Juna.
Summoner.
Now we're weak to something new.
With blade in
I just
hand.
like that this is a one-time. It's expensive for
Oh,
that.
bolt of
Highlander got them right in their
Behold.
weak spot.
I walk a royal forward!
Hmm.
Falling back.
I don't have a ton of MP on myself here. I kind of actually almost want to do this.
I will eradicate you!
Okay, well that's not a huge deal.
Persona Master!
I'm still not sure that this is worth the cost.
Going for the weak job,
Try
Juna.
it.
Now they're weak to
Summoner.
something new.
Okay, we can switch off after this
Impossible.
because his attack is
I will
minimized.
guide the way.
Bust!
Highlander got them
Defense
right
is
in their
minimized,
weak
so we
spot.
can switch off to that.
We're not out of this yet!
That was helpful. Thank you.
Thanks. Persona Master!
So, we're not going to be using Thunder with Hulkenberg anymore, since that's already capped out. So we just do this.
Child's play.
Sure,
Dodge,
safe for
Hulkenberg.
Hulkenberg.
Turn.
Like poetry in motion.
Okay,
Summoner.
so at this point in time, we just hit him with this.
I stand ready. Oh, power of heroes!
And then we use this.
Pierce through them!
All his attacks being
dare
AoE is
defy
kind
the
of
holy
irritating.
prayer?
I might as well keep doing this.
Is there another way?
It's not
I
a
won't hold
great
back.
reason for
We
me
can
to
do
risk losing a person
Thank
because
you.
I just don't use
I'm
this here.
obliged.
Thank you.
We will
Behold
deliver
this
you
power.
from evil.
Descend with the storm!
Impossible.
Alright, we've got him down to about half.
You will fall. Ah! This cannot be.
Oh, lucky repel there on him too. Okay. So his
Summoner.
stat debuffs are going away, so we have to use this, which means we're running out of mana.
Is everyone
Hulkenberg's
all
got
come?
him with Thunderstrike Thrust.
Oh, bolts of lightning!
You dare defy our holy
I
prayer?
have
With
used
healing
Medica.
power.
It's just kind of a
I'm
nice circle
grateful.
since this guy doesn't
Thank you.
really do anything
That
too
helped.
crazy.
Watch me! Lightning!
Impossible.
Yeah, now he's down to half.
I will eradicate you.
Is that all?
Ah!
Those repel hits are doing something.
Summoner!
I will guide
Oh,
you.
I
power
wonder
of
if he's
heroes!
like immune to being lit on fire.
As the point of a sword!
Behold, come
a
forth,
spear,
royal
Hulkenberg.
soul.
That was helpful.
What's needed?
Thanks.
You
Behold
dare
this
defy
power.
our holy. Impossible.
Fortunately, I can do things that
Why?
get me back
Why
MP.
has God given me such an ordeal to overcome?
That's because you're a strongest soldier or whatever the hell the thing is. Alright.
Devils, be gone!
Cursed.
I will eradicate you.
So trivial.
Okay, so that's
Juna's got a hex on her.
Juna.
If she attacks,
Summoner.
it'll get reflected back at her.
I can actually probably
sworn
just have
oath,
her
let
use
justice
an item
prevail.
to get rid of that.
Burst forth!
It's Prince! We're not out of this yet.
Thank you.
Since I did buy
Thank you.
anti-hex items,
Thank
it's
you.
not a huge deal. It's not the end of the world.
Annoying curse.
Yeah, it is an annoying curse. What should you use hex?
I'll go with this.
A TK gets rid of hexes? That's weird. Okay.
Curse won't kill me.
I will eradicate you.
That's supposed to be attacks get reflected. We'll find out if magic
Captain's been hit with a
healing
hex.
gets reflected.
Summon If he a- attacks, he's getting hurt too.
By this come! I'll still
Impossible.
standing, I see.
The curse isn't enough to stop. I won't hold back.
Hopefully this
We can
doesn't
do
reflect.
this.
I don't imagine it
I'm
would,
grateful.
given what they
I'm
described
obliged.
it as.
Thanks.
Yeah, no, it's
Watch
fine.
me.
I don't even
Grant
have to
you
care.
salvation.
Sorry, my mistake.
Okay, I think he's still got like
Devils,
maybe
be
3 more
gone.
Curse
hexes.
won't kill me.
His
You will
curse didn't
fall
do
like
jack. That person was
Treacherous
already
infidel.
The
Very
captain's been
good.
summoned. If he attacks, he's getting hurt too.
Okay.
Observe the enemy. Dark Knight.
Goddamn
Oh,
it.
what may yet cling to
Impossible.
life.
It's a
The curse.
5.
Prince! We're not out of
That's all I
this
got.
yet.
Thank you.
What's needed?
That helped.
But I must grant you
Master.
salvation.
Stubborn, hey?
Closure!
How could I let myself be cursed?
Devils, be gone!
Curse won't kill me.
Okay, most of that's just
captain's
recursing
been hit
people
with a
who've already
hex.
been cursed.
If he
That's
attacks,
fine.
he's getting hurt too.
Yutha needs one of these, but
I stand ready
not me.
for all that we strive for.
Hulkenberg's running out of mana, so I'm
As
gonna
the
have to switch
fight
to
still
regular attacks
standing,
pretty
I
soon,
see.
Cursed by this power. You better be sure.
but it hurts. So I can just guard.
Ready for impact.
But I must
Behold
grant
this
you
power.
salvation.
Pass it on the other way, so
My
I may have
mistake.
finished them off here.
Cursed.
I will
Okay.
eradicate you.
Juna's got a hex on her. If she attacks, it'll get
What's Victory
reflected back at
Foresight
her.
do?
Summoner.
Alright. Do we just try to kill him here? I don't know, let's just...
Ah!
Oh, well, apparently that kills him anyway. Alright, that wasn't so bad.
to ever greater heights.
I shall rise to the
I shall strive to.
Excellent.
Marvelous. I feel
a
stronger
new power
already.
to wield.
Increases caster's hit evasion by 3 ranks for 3 turns. Okay.
Sancta Hyperic.
We can save Hyperic. Did we kill him? Made me think that what happened to Hyperic was a result of his own internal anguish. Recall his own way of bringing in new devotees. Clinging to prayer surely had the potential to drive him to madness.
I too will.
I too had covered my own eyes in the name of faith, but I was able to meet you all and began walking my own path. Had I resigned myself, I may have ended up like Hyperic. You did resign yourself. We had to work super hard to pull you out of that. Which is all the more reason that I wanted to help him. We didn't have a choice. I was thinking that we weren't going to kill him, but you know.
Yes, true.
Right, there's no coming back from that, Magla. What I can do now is to help those believers who were left behind. I'm sure they're around here somewhere. Where am I?
Ophi.
Explain all that happened to the devotees who had to regain their senses.
Right.
Oh my, that's terrifying. But then you two came to rescue us. There was one tragedy we couldn't prevent. Sancta Hyperic. His prayers must not have been strong enough.
Well,
Actually, I want to speak to you, all of you, about that. Oh god, is there another fight?
let's hurry.
Oh, I think we should just return to town for now. Wait, am I getting told to go back to town? Can I not shoot? I really hope it doesn't force me to go back to the city. No.
Thank you very much.
Now then.
Oh, that's enough. Okay, so now I just need wisdom.
Eloquence. Why, that's... Shall we away?
Please don't make me go back. Oh, good. Okay.
No.
Okay. So that's good. Looks like this area, though, is tapped out. God, I cannot tell for the life of me where stuff is on this map. A lot of it's over there. Yeah, this map's terrible. Whoever designed this map should feel bad about themselves.
Yep.
Okay, so... I just have to start beating up on things to get, like, the Prince passive thing from the overworld to kick in so I get all my stuff back.
Watch out.
Right there. I see the enemy.
If you see use for it, I say take it
See,
with
that
you.
gave me a bunch
There
of
they are.
stuff back. Ow. Damn.
Incoming.
This, on the other hand, just gets me killed.
You're so heavy.
Strength.
Oh, I'm still hexed, too. Yeah, probably want to just get... Wait, does that stack? You can get both status effects? You can get multiple status effects in this game.
You'll pay.
What? Are you mocking? June is badly hurt. Get her some healing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let them beat us here.
This is nothing.
We'll go back to the save point and it'll be fine.
What do? We gotta wake her up.
The thing is, I'm trying to
Nice one,
deliberately
Captain.
do something, though, and it's kind of making things more difficult.
June is down. Someone, quick, get her back on her
So
feet.
just to make it
Trivial.
faster. But, yeah, like, if I start just hitting things once, and then having the rest of the team pile in, and use their pile in
Everyone okay?
attacks,
You gotta
I
heal
can
up.
get through these fights and gain HP and MP,
Captain's down.
which is kind of what I'm after
Help him
here.
back up. Come on, not like this.
Alright, you
Someone,
got...
help,
Take
please.
this!
You actually will hit that thing. Doesn't matter, there's no damage anyway.
I
Can we get her
can't.
some
The
healing?
enemy still stands.
Yuba's down! Someone help her!
Oh, not for
Is
no,
everyone okay?
Not yet.
You gotta heal up!
No,
The
not
type
yet.
of enemy that these guys are is actually like infuriating. though.
Swine! No.
So I think that combination is the one where I can't
Will
get the
your
weakness
tail-
without like triggering a bunch of reflects and taking a bunch of damage for no reason. Maybe not. I can't remember. Yeah, trying to regain hit points and MP more importantly.
There they are.
Infuriating.
How's that?
No,
We
good.
strike
Okay,
first.
Let's
so-
maintain this momentum! This is our chance! Juna's got a hex on her.
Okay,
If
you
she
were
attacks,
wind, which I'm
they're
pretty sure I
totally
knew. You're
fireproof!
lights,
They're weak to ice! They're weak to electricity!
light
Give
and
them a
light.
jolt!
Yeah,
Flare! Let's
That's
finish
one
this!
for the captain!
That was
Let's
amazing.
keep it going!
down myself immediately.
curse.
Watch me!
Fine.
Freeze! Oh, get this already!
You're an
I knew you could do
inspiration.
it!
Summoner.
Nope.
The situation is if I can get close.
Hey,
From a
Nope, this is
distance
polite.
then.
Hey! Wake up!
Please go right
I
ahead.
stand
here.
red into the fray. Right there.
There we go. Okay, I didn't think I'd one-shot this guy if I got
Close one.
surprise hits, so
Hey,
that kind of
a win's
sucks.
a win.
I kind of need them to not die in one hit,
This
or
is a
not trigger combat
curse!
in one hit.
Ugh, I hate being cursed!
Most people do, yeah.
I see the enemy.
Oh, God damn it.
Brace
How far
yourself!
is... I can't do a single dodge
feel
against this. I have to do like a double dodge.
Captain
Not
down!
really.
Someone, help him back up! This is just what I need! Frost! You hit their weakness! Don't let up now, Juna!
Ah, if I can get close.
Come on,
You
you
definitely
do
let
it.
it down.
Someone, help!
By the
please!
Charging
Okay.
in.
What is going to be
Take
the way that I
this.
have to get my stuff back then?
Yuba's been
Ah,
burned!
be
And the
purified.
attacks are gonna hurt her bad!
You know, maybe if I get to those really big guys, I
all?
can do some
Everyone
cheesy
okay?
things here
I
to get my MP back.
Yuba's down! Someone
My
help her!
fate.
No, I still stand.
I might have to buy an ability that makes it so that I get the heavier
not like
support
this.
attacks, because I can get like that
Worthy foe
secret
after all.
skill that makes it so that I'm more likely to get support attacks.
No.
Instead of going after any of these guys, I only go after like chimeras. And I like have my party like beat up the chimera a lot, and then we cancel the
Will
attack
your
and just
tail
go run off. That might be how I have to do this. I don't really know if that would be actually something I
Why
can
not?
do. That should be available, right? Can those overworld map things be learned here? Is it technically a support, or is it a... I don't think it is. It's called chase support. Aim support's there. I don't think that you can do the overworld map ones. That sucks. Okay. Well, I guess we're stuck with what we got. Honestly, chase support would fix like a lot of my problems right now. Okay, well, if this is the situation, then I kind of have to go in and just not worry about certain things.
We've been spotted. We must be vigilant.
Alright, where are we going? I can't honestly tell how these doors line up. They might not. Okay, let's see. Oh, this is a new place. Yeah, so... Can I not... Could this guy not get a
Curse
turn
is
around?
lifted. Bless you.
This guy might not turn around. This guy might literally just stand
Right
like
there.
that. Huh.
Damn, they're onto us.
I don't mind if that guy runs away. I'm more worried about this thing.
I see the enemy.
There they go.
Okay, we lure it towards us.
Yep, we're safe here.
Guy's definitely red.
Right there.
All right, how's that?
Only one support attack there. Okay, I think this might actually be a perfect place for grinding this out.
Yep, we're safe here.
I only got back 4 from that particular one, but like I kind of got bad RNG, I feel like, with the...
There they are.
Let's push through.
Oh shit. That guy immediately
We'll hold our
turned around
ground.
that time. I think he's just on to me.
That attack.
Okay, so let's
Juna's
get
anxious
killed
and
here.
they're out for her blood.
Oh.
Juna, careful. It looks like you've got several ailments.
Let's see here.
Watch
We
your
do
back.
know a little bit about this guy.
Come forth, royal soul. No, forward
Let me resist
to the rear
that.
guard.
You've got a bunch of ailments slowing you down, Captain.
Let's go. Hold on.
They're totally fireproof.
I want to hit
You
him with
better
something
use
that he
something
repels
else.
so that
Lend me
I
your
can just get out of this faster.
If you knock
There
it
we
down,
go.
someone help him back up.
Is that all?
Juna's badly hurt. Get her some healing. She's knocked out. We
Damn
gotta
it.
wake her up.
Take my
Not
fullest
like
power.
this.
Come
Someone
forth now.
help,
I'm
please.
sorry.
Keep us down.
Everyone.
Someone help her.
I feel like they really don't want me to do what I'm trying to do, so I probably shouldn't try to do it, because it feels like the game heavily is disincentivizing that. I do have to get past this thing, though, because it does guard a
Oh,
trigger.
champion again.
This brings me all the way back. Okay. Yeah, so that's over there.
It's all clear.
I don't exactly have the best abilities to fight that guy, though, either.
They
Since I
saw
don't have
us.
a ton of ice
Stay on
right
your
here.
toes.
Okay. There's another guy that's sort of up there I could try to hit a little bit, but... still sort of in that vicinity of it not being a very good idea, I feel like. Okay, we'll try this one more time, and if I can't get this
We
pattern
finally
down, then
lost
I'm
them.
gonna have to do something
I thought they'd never give up.
else. We're still cursed here, though, so
We cannot
that's fine.
avoid this fight. Stand ready.
I'm glad overworld attacks don't count for this.
Your curse is no more. Whew. There
Right
they go.
there.
Let's push through.
None. I think I have to wait till she says, there they go, or they're no longer following us, or something like that. Because I don't think I heard that last time.
I think we shook them. We should be safe.
I see the enemy.
All right, how's that?
Nope. I think that
Incoming.
they just get faster. Yeah, I think they are
That
deliberately trying to
attack.
stop me from doing this.
Trivial.
Well, that was clever of them, but, you know,
You've
still
got a bunch of
irritating.
ailments slowing you down,
I
Captain.
won't hold back. We'll do
I
this
have a
together.
feeling this guy is actually weak too.
Maybe there's a
They're
better
weak to
choice.
ice. Let's stop them
Just ice and
cold.
piercing.
Let's set it up.
Together then.
Wait, I thought. Oh no, it's
I'll
strike.
give you the
You've got
performance of
several
a
ailments slowing
lifetime.
you down. Faster! How is that? Come on, Juna, focus. Is that all? Is everyone okay? You gotta heal up. I've got too many people knocked out here. We gotta get back on track, or this will get ugly.
Wow, the last one
Focus
standing.
burns down.
By this
Get
power.
her back up.
Alright,
I won't
this
hold
is
back.
good instead.
Flare.
Yeah, so they're trying to stop me from being able to do this because this guy's the way he does his attack routine changed up to the point where I can't do it anymore. Which is unfortunate, because this means I'm gonna just run out of mana in here.
Champion.
I don't know how to beat this guy either, because he's, like, in a really awkward spot. So we'll have to go for that treasure chest, I think, sort of late. They've opted to put it in a really awkward spot for me, too. Okay, so the only other option is the right side.
It's fight or flight, mates!
We'll try to get a hit on the guy on the right
Looks
side
like we lost him.
before we head out, but we're just moving past it, basically.
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
There they are.
Push through! If we take a preemptive
It's
strike,
too late for you! Juna's got a hex on her.
Should be able to retreat from this automatically.
now is our chance to retreat.
Is that some kind of curse? Don't
Right
let it
there.
linger. I'm weak against this. Do it again!
Okay. So we got a few cheeky hits in there.
They all seem
There
pretty
they are.
You got it.
All right. How's that? Charging it.
I'm just getting that for free experience points.
Somehow we managed to throw them off.
Doesn't really help me a ton, but it does help. Okay, let's check all these. Only one here.
We're spotted. Blades at the
Right
ready.
there.
Push through!
That was close. That was also close.
Good thing that curse is gone. Wouldn't want that hanging
That
over your
netted
head.
us an extra
There they
4.
are.
Come on! Forward!
Remain vigilant. There's still enemies about.
Nice. Okay, that worked
They
out.
found us! Look alive!
Okay, so this is... Oh, no, wait, this is the one I came down from, isn't it? Oh, shoot, I was supposed to go to the other one. That was my EDC. It's just right here, too. Although, what are the secret paths that I'm missing? Oh, God. Don't think there should be collision for your allies or friendlies here.
Just take it. You can always toss it later.
Okay, there are definitely secret paths around here, then. Couple jump down spots.
They
Right there. There they are. Time for some close combat.
There we go. Up to 80. Just like a couple hundred more to go.
Right there.
Stay on your toes!
We're done. That was all of them.
Okay, there's a lot of jump down points. This is going to be infuriating. Okay,
Everything's pretty standard.
there is a ladder here, so...
Yep, we're safe here.
It's harder to do the scan thing when you're running for your life.
Everything's pretty standard.
Okay, it's all new, right? Mimic?
What an incredible find.
I had not expected that.
Valkyrie's gauntlets, +5 strength, +5 endurance. Okay, not bad.
This...
We found something.
You've done it.
A rusty greatsword. What's the deal with that rusty stick?
No.
Pretty sure it's a sword, actually. Hard to tell through all the rust. Is this really the legendary weapon, this hunk of junk? Anything that came from the War King's era would be pretty deteriorated, and it certainly looks antique.
I'm sure of it.
The men in front of the Grand Tread weapon shop sought to obtain this. Shall we deliver?
True.
Indeed we should. Sorry, you'll see to that, correct? I wonder if we should try, like, refurbishing it first, like getting it repaired. Okay, what other things do we have to do here?
What now?
Quest. Okay. I guess that's everything I was supposed to do here? I don't remember there being 2 quests, so that might be everything? Alright, let's figure out what happens if I jump down here. God, I wish these synced up better. Can I kind of tell? It's an L junction. And it would be on this floor, so I think that it's probably right by the entrance. I think. Okay, well I don't need to go there then. Alright, so let's try out these, or figure out these. Let's be down here. I think that just leads to down here. Right out in the open there, yeah. It looks like that matches. Again, I think similar area. One of these is getting an important drop down for some reason or another, and I'm going to be very mad about it. Looks like it's just more of the same here. Why would they make these? These things feel very infuriating. This matches down there. I think that these holes are just all useless. I really hope they're all just useless. Should be right near-ish to the door.
Everything's pretty standard.
How goes the metaphoring? I beat the boss, and I'm trying to gradually gain back my SP, but this place is infuriating. Like, I have no idea how to deal with this place and its nonsense. I might actually just be done the place, though, since... Well, there is definitely one thing
Right there.
Incredible! This power feels stronger still!
Yeah, there's one enemy that I definitely still
They
have
saw
to
us!
beat,
Stay on
technically.
your toes!
There they are.
Ah, God.
That's all of them.
Thank you,
They're
iframes.
safe for the time being.
But, yeah, like, I do not like this place all that much. Okay.
There shouldn't be anything we can't handle. You'll be okay.
I see the enemy. There they are.
Think that's the last of them.
I really wish my team would do more.
Right there.
Let's do this, everyone!
There we go. There we go.
I am most
Alright, that was
certainly
good.
There they
stronger than I was.
Okay, these things I think I might be able to grind out some SP on. The line, yeah.
We did it. We have evaded them.
The Chimera thing.
I see the enemy.
Let's push through!
Good one!
Shoot. Okay.
This is
well,
our opportunity.
Let's
go.
Now get ready.
I'm just gonna retreat.
Retreat.
Some of them yet remain. Tread lightly.
Okay. I'm not sure if I can actually beat
They
this thing
noticed
from
us.
here, but
On your guard.
I at least know I can ambush it.
Looks
This
like
one's
we
just
should
more irritating than normal because of the way it's positioned too. Also, if I don't do this right,
Cannot
then I'm gonna
avoid
have
this
to
fight.
do this
Stand
twice.
ready.
Okay, I really hope that my allies pile in on the attack here.
There they go.
It's the ladder to our advantage. Wait till
No
Galacus
enemies
says
I can
something.
see.
Or
must have
Stroll.
gotten away.
Okay.
There they are.
Come on!
Okay.
Let's maintain this
We shall
momentum.
stay calm, everyone.
We at least got a little bit of a boost there. Not like a huge amount or anything, but
Hold on.
okay.
By this power.
I don't have anything like in particular here. I don't feel
Is
like.
there
So I
another
think
way?
what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna.
We're looking good
pass.
here.
Watch me.
Gets me Blizz.
Freeze over. You hit their weakness. Don't let up
I
now,
ask for
Juna.
your aid. There's another way.
They're totally fireproof. We better use something
Still
else.
susceptible
Souls of
enough to win,
kings,
so I
give
can
me
use this.
strength.
By the sworn oath of
Dark Knight.
I don't have anything great here.
Not now. Come!
I can use Holy Knight Proclamation here.
No. Comrades, lend me your
You don't
strength.
have anything great for this one. I can actually use Peerless Shadow here. That's actually pretty strong. That's so expensive, though. Takes 3 turn icons. That's like, What I could do is set up for one of those using a Blackguard's Hammer.
Perhaps not this.
Oh, he woke up, actually. I'm gonna retract.
We shall sweep them.
Oh, that was a lot less.
It is over.
No? Okay. Well.
Come forth, royal soul!
I call upon a royal soul. You hit their weakness. Don't let up
Here
now,
I go. Come forth now.
I stand ready.
How do I want to deal
Into
with
the
this?
fray.
So,
With blade in
the
hand.
one thing I could do is I could use Thunderstrike Thrust and just deal some damage that way. And then have a bunch of extra turns. Which I wouldn't necessarily do much with. Or I could set it up so that next turn I could hit him with that big attack
Not now.
that hits him
Comrades,
with everything.
lend me your
I'm
strength.
gonna... Oh, he's immune
Perhaps
to...
not this.
They're totally
Oh, he
fireproof.
repels it.
Let
better use
justice
Okay, I guess
prevail.
we're using this then.
Burst forth.
Let's stay calm. The next one's yours.
Persona Master.
Even summoner.
I'm hitting this guy with a lot more
No,
things
not
than I
this.
want to be hitting him with, but...
If I can get close.
We shall sweep them. Yeah. You
Is
hit
everyone
their
all right?
weakness.
Okay, I'm gonna avoid hitting him with another one of these, so I'm just gonna hit
I shall
Raise
be as
Guard
a
here.
shield.
So that gets us a free turn. My mana is just low on
Let's
everybody.
go.
That's like the main problem here.
Is there another way? We're looking good here.
I'll show you.
Juna's the one with the ability to hit his weakness, though, and she's got plenty of mana. It's
Frost. You hit their weakness. Don't
I
let
shall
up
take
now,
my
Juna.
fullest power.
almost to the point of it being kind of irrelevant.
This may be
for
from a
her.
distance. Here I go.
So maybe if I just keep her alive.
Heed me.
I think I can also use repels
By
to,
the
like,
sworn oath
get
of
through
Dark
this a bit
Knight.
better.
Oh, bolts of lightning.
It's okay. We can do. The next one's yours.
Persona
Because this guy uses a
Master.
lot of fire.
Let's keep Thank you. Even my strength will be needed. Take my fullest power. Come forth now.
Okay.
Is that all?
Yeah, thanks to the Repel Fire Breath, we're doing fine there. Hulkenberg is basically completely out here.
Huh. Take this.
We're stuck doing
Behold,
that.
I walk a royal path.
Juno out there chilling while the rest of the team is starving. Well, to be fair, the rest of the team is starving, but Juno's doing all the hard work as a result of that, so, you know, Okay.
With healing power.
That was
Keep everything
helpful.
popped off for no good reason.
Thanks.
I
Behold this power.
should have spaced out stuff a bit better. Let's do Blizza. No. I'm gonna do Karn again.
Thank you. I shall do my best. I move to the front. It is over.
Yeah! You
Observe the
their
enemy.
weakness.
Right there!
I could really do with like a crit here.
Slow.
My strength.
This is nothing.
It burns.
Well, I've been
Captain,
lit on
you've
fire,
been
but that
burned.
should be
You'll take
fine.
more damage this way, so be careful.
Better conserve.
You know what?
I won't hold back.
Hold on.
I probably should use at least like a bit of Magla recovery, but like the MP recovery all, like that's excessive for where we are and what we're doing. So if I got something that increases like 100 for everybody, that would pretty much be what we want here. Here we go.
This should work.
That was helpful.
What's needed?
Okay, so that lets me get a
You
hit
got
here that
pretty
I
good
need to get.
got all those ailments. Watch yourself. Freeze over. You hit their weakness. Don't let them
And that
down.
lets me keep his
It
stats
is your
down.
turn.
That
It
was
Lock.
well, that's
Yuba,
By the
come on,
sworn oath
focus.
of
For all the Greeks
okay. His
strive
attack gets to
for.
go back up. I kind of want to.
This won't do.
It
Him
is
getting his
over.
attack fully back is kind of bad there.
I'm counting on you.
Okay.
Behold this power. Freeze over. Hit their weakness.
Oh,
Don't let us
souls
down,
of
Juno.
kings, give me strength.
Oh, power of heroes!
It's okay. The next one's yours.
I'll show you. Frost!
Even my
Oh, wait,
strength
that's
will be
good.
needed. If I can get close.
I kind of actually just want to skip these. Can cook more of those too? I can't. I don't have the
sworn-
ingredients. Like I can get the ingredients and then cook it, but I don't have the ingredients for it right now. And I think I have to go to a weird town to get more of them,
I'm counting on you.
which I don't really have time to do. But
Freeze over. You hit their weakness. Don't let
Everyone
them
is
down,
counting
Juno.
on me.
We shall sweep them. Yeah. You
I
hit their
stand
weakness.
ready, with blade in hand! Burst forth!
Behold.
Hulkenberg
I
is now
walk a
out,
royal path.
so we can use this now.
Take it.
Thank you.
I'm obliged.
Thank you. I call upon a royal soul.
Karn on still probably Yuka.
That was helpful.
I shall do my best. It is over.
Dark Knight! Not now. Moving to the front!
Save SP. I should probably have moved forward to begin with, but also I want to wait till the icon is flashing before I do those.
The next one's yours.
This is just what I need.
We'll do.
Frost! You hit their weakness. Don't let
This
up
is the
now,
power.
Juno.
I pray you're ready.
Heed me! By the sworn oath of knighthood.
Okay. For now, I think we just do this.
Right there!
Behold. I'm counting on you.
Persona
Use my
Master!
Karn. I need to get this on someone else.
How's this?
Thank you. Everyone is counting on me.
We shall sweep them! Yeah! You
I
hit their
stand
weakness.
ready!
Okay.
Huh! Take this!
That attack.
Juno's badly hurt. Get her some healing.
Oh, that's physical.
We've got to wake her up.
He knew who to target there. Okay. Where are these?
This'll do.
Time for my grand comeback. We gotta do
Behold
something about all
this
those
power.
ailments. Watch yourself. Freeze over! You hit their weakness. Don't
This
let
is
up
the
now,
power
Juna.
said to belong to a
Okay,
priestess.
so you do
It
this.
is over.
Yeah!
Is everyone
all
all right?
right?
Let
I want
justice
to keep this
prevail.
defense down, so we do have to use
bolts
this,
of lightning.
unfortunately.
Behold, I walk a royal path.
I wish I could get Tetrakarn down, but that's not happening this particular turn. We can do this.
Flare.
Just something. Nice. Okay. That's very good.
Yuba, we
I'll
gotta do
show
something
you.
about all those ailments. Watch yourself. Frost! You hit their weakness. Don't let
Here
up
I
now,
go.
Just have to not miss here.
Come forth now.
You
Miss the
missed.
mark.
Well,
Yuba, come
Observe
on,
the enemy.
focus.
Let's see here.
With blade in hand.
What I'll do is Tetrakarn on
will
Juna,
protect
That helped.
which is
I
a
will
lot of
fight
my
with
SP.
pride.
And we're gonna use the Tin Torpor here, which is why we got these, I guess.
This should work.
We have got accuracy down right now, so I'm not too surprised what you've been
Only a
missing,
flesh
but
wound.
still.
Yuba's really hurting.
How does that not count as
Someone help
magic?
her?
Cheaters. Yeah, evasion gone
Yuba's
back to
hurt
normal,
bad.
that's what we
I called
need.
upon the royal soul. You hit their weakness. Don't
I
let up now,
cannot
Juna.
fall yet.
We shall sweep them. Yeah.
I
Yuba hit their
stand
weakness.
ready. Oh, power of heroes! Bust! Worthy foe after
Yuba's
all.
guard is
okay.
down.
We can do this.
Okay, we'll use this.
We can do this.
That was helpful.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Watch me.
Does anyone have this up right now?
Let's keep
I'm
cool.
grateful.
I think that
Everyone
got
is counting
taken
on
by
me.
that dark attack I did
It
earlier.
is over.
Observe the enemy.
Okay.
Right there!
I think we
Still
finish off next
standing, I
round.
see.
Yuba's guard is
Come
down.
forth, royal soul. Oh, we're looking good here.
I call upon a royal soul. Freeze over. You hit their weakness. Don't
I
let
shall
up
do
now,
my
Juna.
best. I can do this. It is your turn. Help me finish this.
By the sworn oath of
Okay,
knighthood.
Hulkenberg is still out, but
Take this! May yet cling to life.
I will
I'm
fight
not
with
sure if that
pride.
Tetrakarn
By
ever
this power,
actually did end
I'm
up
counting
being
on you.
used, but
Behold this power.
This is the power said to belong to a priestess.
121.
To the back! Oh, souls of kings, give me strength.
There we go. Got it.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup.
Having to do that with that little
Keep
MP
moving.
is like the really frustrating part. If I had a lot, I'd
I
find
think
that
we
a
got
lot
them all.
easier.
We'll be safe for a while.
This is probably not going to be worth it at all.
Not expected that.
Ancient God's Lava Blade. Blade smolders the power of an ancient god. Fire strength +3, normal attacks become fire affinity. Huh. Okay, well... That's not ideal just because fire attacks are actually pretty commonly resisted, and Stroll does already usually get access to fire attacks, but it's not that bad either, since I don't think it changes the affinity for, like, his basic attack. Or it doesn't seem to. Okay,
They noticed us. On your guard.
Nope, this is the wrong way. Okay, so it has to be the one on the right side. Oh shit.
I see the enemy.
That surprised me.
There they are. Charging in.
I think that's all
I mean,
of
it
them.
makes sense that they can teleport down here, I just didn't expect them to. Okay, best way is probably down this way.
We're spotted. Blades at the ready.
Right there. All right, how's that? Yeah. Time for some close combat.
Hey, good one.
Free EXP. Get out of here. Barely any, though. I still feel like there might be a
We
secret down
cannot
here.
avoid this fight. Stand ready.
But I think at this point, if there is, I'm not going to bother with it. Actually, I should have it show up on the map if there is one.
Ah, looks like we're out of their sights.
How did I do this? Wait, how the heck did I get through this place? This place is a weird nightmarish maze. I think I go up all the way to the
They've
very
noticed
top.
us.
These guys probably will follow me upstairs, but that's fine. Honestly, I have no idea even how I got into this section on the map to begin with. The way it all works is just nonsense. Okay, is this the one that leads down to... I think this is the one that leads down to the front area. Yep. Okay, I found it. Yeah, I've got a terrible sense of direction, so I'm hopeless there. Hey there, fella.
Leave it out, mate.
What do you want? Just so you know, the store's mine. You better not try to swipe it, you'll be sorry.
Actually,
We didn't come here for ore, so relax. What happened? Oh, do you happen to know anything about the monsters in here? Fire magic won't do a bit of good here. Bet you guessed that just by looking at them, though. I can tell you more, but it'll cost you. Spare you a little water? Am I out of pristine clear water? Wow.
Hey.
That's probably actually a reason I have not been able to
Okay,
cook
then.
stuff.
got it.
Better go buy some more of that. Alright, so that wasn't anywhere near as bad as I thought it was about to be, but... Back to the Grand Trad Tavern. Wait, if we're in Grand Trad, how come we're not at the Hush Honeybee?
That was a great help.
Happy that we're able to help the other believers. Sylvia was most certainly elated to see that mother was safe. Wait, we already know that? Okay. Still never be able to forget that bloke, Hyperic, using people's beliefs to deceive them. That's loading for a rat bastard swindler like him. He wasn't trying to deceive him, though. He just had good intention in his own way, and things kind of turned out as they did.
Yes.
Faith is most wondrous when it inspires hope, but just as often it can blind one to reason. As with all things, moderation is key.
The
I
deadline
don't think
is...
that believing in stupid things in moderation is great, actually, but... You know, you have to consider whether or not you're believing stupid things or not. 24 days we've got left. We need to bring the kingdom back to our side. We won't very well be taking down Louis' stronghold when we can't regain his
And so,
Feeling worn out?
Okay.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 24 days remain.
Seems Regina sent me a letter and some money while I was out traveling.
Try not to die.
Yeah, working on it.
What am I supposed to do?
Oh, Fairy doesn't actually have anything to say there. Okay.
All right then.
Let's see here.
Luis is the only one left.
Apparently one of the quests is reportable down this way. I guess this is the guy that wanted the sword.
Oh, wow! Luis rightfully
All
ought
right,
to
then.
be king.
Did they move those corpses yet? No, they're just leaving them there. Okay. You know, that's probably gotta be kind of gross by now, honestly. Alright, we'll probably talk to him for today, but let's get this.
Hello.
This recipe, you can see the splendor of the design beneath. Stay right here, I must polish this. Wow, it's so shiny now and so ornate. So this is the legendary greatsword? Actually, no, judging by the ornaments, this was created well after the working's time. Something else entirely.
Talking nonsense, you are.
In the end, the legendary greatsword is perhaps another myth, and I've wasted 10 years of my life searching for it. My parents would no doubt laugh if they could see me now. If you just stayed home and tended the fields, you would have been a happy man.
What is there to be done?
It's probably time to give up my dream, isn't it? I should head back home.
Huh?
Where did that come
I'm chuffed.
Come to think of it, you're not so different from the War King. He had mysterious power to move hearts, and his efforts changed the world. Here's someone doing the same thing, standing right before me. Perhaps the legendary sword isn't so far-fetched
Much
after all.
gratitude to you.
Thanks, sir. You've given me hope that the legendary greatsword is still out there somewhere. But first off, I'm due for a trip home, and when I've saved enough money, my journey will resume. Oh, and I promise you a reward. Please don't be lost. It's yours.
Mission accomplished.
I mean, who knows? Maybe that other sword is actually important in some way or another. Increased wisdom, that's what I needed. I still need more of it, probably. I might need 12 more.
We did it!
Perhaps maybe one day you really will stumble on the legendary greatsword. Wait a minute, what about that other, like, flaming greatsword? Is
Cheers
that
now.
just, like... That feels like that would probably be more important. I like how we can see that guard just jabbing at people with a spear in the background there. It's just trying to ward off random people. Okay.
Alright,
I don't think that other quest we actually turn in, right? That'll be part of, like, Yufa's
Where to?
quest or whatever, I'm guessing. What town were they in? Altabury? No, they were in Grand Trad.
Alright then.
Weren't they? I can't remember. They might have been anywhere. Just teleporting
All right,
races
then.
that's
Where to?
lost all perspective.
Alright then. Where to?
Yeah, this definitely seems like I have to do the quest to turn that in, or do Yufa's social link.
Where to? Where to?
Fine. Fine. Okay, let's go buy some water first.
Oh, God. Luis rightfully ought to be king. Oh.
Yeah, I think it was Brawlhaven, but at the same time, I don't think I'm allowed to actually do that through this. I think I have to turn that quest in through
So
social link.
that's what it's come to. Humans.
I might be wrong, but either way, we're talking to Basilius today.
I'm out of ideas.
What are you playing at?
It's quite fresh.
Oh, you've added more stock, finally. It took you a while. Still no fruit cordial. Mellow milk. Got plenty of that. Got some fragrant spice. We'll add a little more. Multiberry wheat flour.
What are you playing at?
Welcome.
Meatmonger. Oh, they've made it so it's easier to get all this crap. Okay. I think you can get rock beans for free, but either way.
This
All right.
is a right jam.
Oh there.
Now.
Can we
Yeah,
talk?
sure, I'll take red grass. Oh, I've got 8? Whatever.
Thanks.
That damn Louis.
Please.
I do wish they'd let you at least just walk across
Please.
from the other end of the shop, so it feels like you're going fully around the market, but
Damn it all.
yeah, well,
I guess it's over
I
then.
don't care who you really are. If you're the prince, please give us some sort of guidance. Your army's completely dysfunctional. Someone needs to end this mayhem. No matter where you look, everyone's in an uproar. What's the plan from here then? Tell me, oh great prince. How about you just give up and obey Count Louis already? Just give in, will ya? You know you want to. Gahaha. Ma'am, have you lost your mind?
Damn it all.
That is really weird. Okay, well.
All right then.
All right.
Something else?
So I'm guessing it's just Basilio that we want to talk to here. But let's see if there's anyone else. There's also Nearest we kind of want to talk to. But it doesn't look like that's
Truth
available.
is, Sam.
Seeing the sky proper weird looking. If it's Lewis who's behind it, we've got some one more reason to smack him down. But scrambling around will do us no good. Even the easy things will just go to rot. Just gotta take it slow and do what we can for now.
Thanks.
Alright, back to Brawlhaven. Why are all the quests in Brawlhaven?
Hey.
Right, we're here to help. What's wrong? You look rough, mate.
No.
Everyone looks rough under a sky like this. Let's get on to the job details, eh? You know, Nightcrawler, Shady Club, some types have been using the place to make under-the-table deals for igniters. So merchant Fat Cat who's pulling the strings, of course. Rich as a king and fond of drink rattan, if you catch me. Made a fortune selling igniters on the black market. It's right when he's leaving the club, riding half his latest deal. That's when I come up from behind and snap his neck.
Huh?
Ah, going for the neck, huh? Wait, no, hold on. You're just gonna kill him? What the hell are you thinking? What am I thinking? You know just as well as I do, don't you? Basilio, someone's got to kill people like him, and right now that's me. Eh, I say go for it.
No way.
Only don't tell me. All the murders we've been hearing about.
Hang
Well,
on.
let's hear them out. Well, not much else to the story, really. I killed them all.
You having a laugh?
Vince, why would you? After you two ran, the experiments just got worse. Told us they couldn't afford to risk us running away. Had to wear us out properly. Friends made corpses day after day, endless pain after hour, and still they told us we ought to be thankful. Said at least you pieces of shit can be useful somehow. Tossed me down the chasm with the corpses too, but I survived, power growing inside me. Hard to share the sons of bitches living large on their igniter-born prophet's limb from bloody limb. Sounds like fate, don't it? Thought you of all people understand, Basilio. I'm trying to make the world a better place. No, I think let him cook. What is that on my foot? Did I just, like, sort of half step on, like, an entire half of a melon or something? That is a banana peel everywhere else. I think that is half a melon. Or a quarter of a melon, or whatever. What do you want to do?
No.
I can't be part of this. Grow up here, Basilio.
Why?
You son of a... You're the first to make it out. Look at you, just up for a guy in goddamn society. Where do you come from, huh? Where's your family? If Fidelio were alive, I know he'd...
Vinka!
Hey,
Stop!
Vinka, get away from me. Don't you ever show your face to me again. You're no family of mine. You're nothing to me. What the hell do I do? I get how he feels, I do. So much that hurts, but murder is murder.
Ugh.
Ah, damn it. None of this makes any goddamn sense anymore. If Del were here, he could tell me what to do. You'd help Fidelio
Well
kill him?
then.
No.
If you asked me a couple years back, I'd probably do it. After everything did to me and Del, all the times we nearly died, we hate him as much as he does.
No.
Still, I can't just go around the city killing everyone I want. That's wrong, isn't it?
Aye.
What do I do? Vinka's not backing down from this, I can tell. Hey, what would you... No, never mind, you're not Del. Can't ask you to tell me what to do. You can, I'm not gonna tell you, though. When I've got my own answer for Vinka, you'll stand with me, yeah? When the time comes, I'll be counting on you. I can sense Basilio's conflict and his firm trust in me. Basilio just needs a little guy to follow
I've
around.
got to decide my
Can't do it
path
otherwise.
now.
Just the kind of person he is. Give me some time to think, hey? For today, let's just go back. That's why he didn't listen to Vinka. Vinka's not short enough. I hear a voice. Perhaps it's merely a relic, but it's also a relic? Still nothing.
Isn't that...
Wait, there's other things I can report?
Alright.
Maybe I could have gone to the
Where
Brawlhaven one,
to?
I just missed where they were. I don't see a check mark anywhere, though. Oh, was there something I could go to a recruitment center for? I've inherited little guy status? Yeah.
Welcome.
No, that's not it.
All right then.
Isn't that... Really?
Wait,
Isn't that...
what?
Really?
Oh, it's that. Okay.
All right then.
Alright,
Isn't
let's see who
that-
else is available. That is a lot of people. Okay, yeah, so Alonzo, like I thought, is still alive. His con runs deep. So, who do I want to talk to? I'll talk to Nurse. Maybe he'll tell me about the last relic.
Quite.
The sky might look a fright, but flying through it shouldn't be a problem. Just leave it to me. Ah, you two. You found anything else that seems a bit relic-y? Maybe. I don't know. Hand over the relic-like object we picked up during our travels. Ah, so it was a relic then. And that makes 8 now. Righto.
Thank you.
Yours seems deflated. Something happened to him. What? This is the last one, right? Well, true, but...
I'm sorry.
all the relics we had were stolen. Only the relics?
Why?
They only stole the relics? Nothing else?
Yeah.
Correct. All my other schematics and prototypes are safe and sound. You're at the garage with me the other day, eh? You must remember, it wasn't locked. No doubt that was when they seized their chance. Then all the relics we found so far are gone. Do you have any idea who might have taken them? If I had to say, I felt like someone was watching me. So someone might have been watching, right? Didn't we hear some sound in the garage?
No.
But who would steal relics of all things? What's to gain? Can't imagine any shops would buy them off of you. Someone who knows relics? That might be the worst case scenario if they stole them with the intent of using them. Well, I can't say for certain. If the last piece isn't used for cooling purposes, then it must altogether be... If my index is correct, then this is a problem I have to solve myself. As a man of science and a scholar of technology, it must be my solemn duty.
Say.
Sorry, Galka, I beg you. Can you find those stolen relics? There's a guardsman I know in Grand Trad who'd likely to talk to. He's usually on duty in front of a recruitment center. Our ultimate mission is to defeat Lewis, then mine is to close the case on these relics once for all, so please help me solve this. Yeah, sure.
Leave it to me,
buddy.
Thank you.
An old fellow like me ought let himself get all teary-eyed.
A great help.
Really have been blessed with such supportive allies. Perhaps all my failures till now haven't been in vain, eh? I mean, you also have a lot of successes, so yeah, I mean, whatever. Alright.
This is a trial. I must overcome.
The plant culture chamber is the thing that I feel is really, not worth
This
using.
one's important.
Okay, so we have to find the thief. That'll be all that we get today. We'll start that quest up in the
day
next
of the
day.
hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 23 days remain.
Hey.
If you heard of a strangely shaped rock in the sea off the coast of Brawlhaven, a set of ruins called the Manor of the Ascendant sits atop it. Well, there's no way you could get up there unless you knew how to fly or something. I've been hearing stories about those ruins lately too. They say some sort of bird monster has been hiding out there. Yeah, we got the bounty. Okay, so we already got that. Alright. Still though, time to head to the bounty office.
Let's go.
Well,
Who's here to talk to today? Okay, I need to get my wisdom up, so maybe that will be what we do during the day, or we go on a quest. Especially if I can find one that increases wisdom. Or I could just read a wisdom book on the way to the quest. One of the two.
All right then.
Okay.
Let's go.
In the center, then just outside of it. How has nobody cleaned off those corpses yet? The stench would be unbearable.
Enough out of you, yeah?
This guy?
Think on it. With all of you?
That's...
Trying to track down a thief. We're certain he made his way through here. A thief, you say? Well, this is a big city with more people than anyone can count. We do our best to patrol, but we just don't have the rampart she's
I see.
crook. As far as people as famous as you'd be searching for the culprit yourself. That reminds me, I saw another celebrity around here recently. You know that candidate Jin? Really shifty bloke? Well, he's been wandering around here muttering something about a relic.
Huh?
A relic? Then Jin was behind the whole thing? Hey, can you tell us where he went? Is this something about going to the abandoned mine or something like that? Struck me as quite odd. He's headed for the mines. If we hurry, we might still be able to catch him. This is the guy that
Not
I can't
on my
reckon.
watch.
I can't believe he's the last one that we deal with. Assuming he is the last one we deal with, maybe there's another one after
I
that.
smell trouble.
Okay, so with this one,
I can hardly think on it.
I could actually go hit him in the day and then come back at night.
All right then.
So I don't have to do sort of the normal thing here. But what I kind of want to do here is head to Altabury and find a spot that grants wisdom, and then try that and just see what that gives me. Assuming there is a place that grants wisdom, who knows? There might not actually be anywhere that gives me wisdom here. Well, crap. Okay.
Where to?
How about at Rhea? Doesn't look like it. Man,
All right,
no
then.
wonder this is a hard stat to level.
Where
okay.
to?
There's somewhere in Seabury Street that I can. If I only get 4, then I'm just gonna roll it back, because I don't really care to just get 4 wisdom.
This weather is dreadful.
Like, doesn't help me a bit. But if I can get, like, 6 or something like that, especially if it's enough to, like, advance it, then that would be all I need.
What now?
Okay.
We've arrived.
Whoa.
Costs 1,500 instead of being free. This had better give me more than normal.
Come on.
Behold, but don't do anything rash now. Levitating before your very eyes are Brawlhaven's famous water spheres. He does some interesting tricks in these parts, whether it's floating spheres of magic water splitting in two or going all sideways. Some who sail in here clutch their pearls when they see them, but for those who call Brawlhaven their home port, we're proud of our waterways and floating seawater.
Yeah?
Does seem like you need a boat to get anywhere here. Aye, the streets aren't as wide as the capital, and it's hilly terrain to boot, but thanks to strange currents that flow backwards, you can get anywhere by boat. Around here we got a saying, downstream when in haste. Ride the flow of the water and you can get from one end of the town to the other in no time at all. Though I suppose it's not uncommon for people to get lost in the opposite direction of where they're headed, at least when they're new to the area.
That's awful.
I don't know if that's convenient or just the opposite. It's convenient half the time. Every city's got its quirks, I think. You know what they say, home is where you make it. If you ask me, the water sphere is part of the charm, and the city's more magnificent for it. Grand Trad doesn't hold a candle to old Brawlhaven. Alright, here we are. Do come back and spend some time relaxing on my ferry again someday.
Alright.
It's a little bit more. It's still probably worth doing. I probably won't do this again, though, just because I'll just read the book at +4 for the rest of it. Whenever I'm on a journey to do something.
Well...
Just think, if we win, you're king, but if we lose, well, never mind. Suffice to say, I sure hope we can talk to him about your strategy win. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, so there's Katharina, and there's Alonzo. We'll talk to Katharina because she's lower.
But, come on.
She needs some advice. I keep telling her it's like, no, guillotines are actually good.
Oh, wait!
I'm pretty sure the sky's not supposed to be that color. Kinda looks like it'll come crashing down any second now, like kabam. No time to change, but well, it's exactly because they are that I gotta put in some work to fix it. Oh hey, just the guy I wanted to see. I've been thinking a lot about what's happened last time. Hard to put words to it all. You got time to hear me ramble? Of course.
Thank you so much.
Do ya? What a champ. I know I talked big before, but I haven't done much of anything. And I don't really know what to do if I'm honest.
You know something?
I was just thinking back to what Manahat said about finding proper jobs. And to answer your question, no, I don't know anything. He was right about that, at least. Honest work would lead to honest lives, and more importantly, food on the table.
But...
That's where I hit a dead end. What jobs could therapists like us even qualify for? Well, you could start by getting an education so you could figure out, you know, important things like how to do a job.
Yeah?
Well, not every day you see Katarina here in Aylesbury.
Huh?
Eudoricus. Do you call him a Dorcas? I don't know. You gathering people up for work in these parts?
No.
No, I'm done doing that. Got a stay gig at a huge furniture shop. The old man who runs this place is taking a liking to me. He's even letting me come up with new products and finding new help. I even pulled all those guys you saw in the carriage the other day.
I'm so glad.
Well, ain't that just brilliant? I'm more the moon for you. Well, it's all thanks to you, you know. The old man's only nice therapist like us because apparently he saved his life a long way back. He was cutting wood in the mountain, and some bear didn't much appreciate it. He started running for his life when he swooped in and took it down. He says he knows most of us parapists are good folks, so he doesn't mind giving us work. That's wonderful. Fantastic, even.
Excuse me?
That all said, he's probably just one guy in a long list of people we've helped, right, Katharina? Well, what goes around comes around. If you're ever in a pinch, you come straight to us, here? Thanks. And tell the lads I said hello.
I see it clear as
Relying
day.
on others, huh? Wasn't in my nature before, but there's some stuff even I can't do alone. Yeah? No?
Right then.
One person making waves may not amount to much, but when everyone gets stuck in, the world's gonna change. I know it. How do you realize that? Glad you come around on that. Oh, so you had it all put together already, eh? So impressive. I did keep mentioning to you earlier that it's like, you could just join my political party, but no, you just had to go wander off and have an existential crisis instead. Yeah, well.
Thank you.
Thanks, Sora.
So much.
You've always been there for me. No, I've tried to avoid that, and then you just kept invading my Gauntlet Runner and beating the crap out of Hulkenberg, and, well, it's good that she's tough. I know you never really had the time, but you carved some out anyway. That is not how I would characterize how that worked. And you know what? I think that's why we deserve a king, Sora. Please stop.
Think of the future.
I want to live in the kind of world you create, Sora. I swear to God, if you all try to keep making me king, I will turn this into the worst dystopia you could possibly imagine. You can sense Katharine's newfound blah, blah, blah. Okay.
You're the ace in our deck, you know.
Comrades and Bandit. Katharina will support the party in certain dungeons. She is a force to be reckoned with. What the hell does that even mean? What's going on? Katharina will now come assist you in certain dungeons. Just shows up, punches one guy, leaves, refuses to elaborate.
Let's talk shop.
Something's dawning on me. Not sure how to put words to it, but most people find work through connections, right? And they try to make themselves sound like a good fit for that kind of work. What are you going to do, go full Lewis? Look, Lewis is more imaginative than I am. He can make a much worse world than I can. Yeah, I mean, I actually don't like that people get jobs from connections. That's actually a bad thing, but whatever.
Don't fret now.
I guess what I'm saying is that such a bad thing? Take me, for instance. I'm pretty tenacious. You know that about me? You're the coolest. You think so? Well, for your information, I break dishes because I don't know my own strength and complicated topics put me to sleep. No, I kind of figured that was true. Yeah, no, that tracks. And one more fun fact, I'm shameless too. Not done asking you for help by a long shot. And yeah, no, this is all stuff that I already do.
See you in a bit.
So anyways, I'm going to be out there putting the work in, so don't be a stranger. Got the support of all the poor people. Fantastic.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 22 days remain.
Okay.
Here you are.
Well, now's as good a time as any for me to just try flying out and beating up a guy, I guess. I don't think I can get a social link done today.
Feeling?
Oh no, never mind.
Aye.
Smash it all to
Let's
bits.
see.
How come I can't actually talk to Yuffie yet? Do I need to have 6 wisdom? I'm guessing I need to have, or maxed out wisdom, or whatever, 5 wisdom.
Aye.
Alright, we'll try this.
Sam. Vinka. Huh?
Guess we leave him alone. Vinka could just keep murdering, and at some point I don't know if we could save him anymore. No, there's no way. Even if Vinka hates me for it, I've got to stop him. What the hell was I afraid of? The important thing here is getting Vinka off his path to kill him. I'll stop him. Even if thrashing him is the only way to get through to him.
Hey.
I mean, have we stopped to consider who he's murdering? Because the people he's murdering are monsters. This is like, oh no, you can't kill Dr. Mengele, that makes you a murderer. It's like,
Thank you.
Dell would have done the same thing. Dell would have been like, ah, no, let him die. Damn it, he's not here. Then again, there's lots of people on the main road, so I can't expect too much.
By the way...
They still haven't caught that murderer yet?
Ah.
Not yet, but word is they finally put a bounty on his head. He might even be somewhere close by.
Oh.
A bounty. He's got to be laying low. Can't just stroll about. Let's find his target.
Then. Oh.
Ah, right. We can stop him if we beat him to the punch. And then I shoved his target for him. Anyway, he said he was going to strike after the target left Nightcrawler, right? Security's getting pretty tight there when there's an igniter deal going down. He's Batman. Batman doesn't kill people. Except for all the times he does because the writers are shitty. Yeah, I mean... But Batman not killing people isn't actually a good thing, considering the people he deals with. Like, some of them, sure. Some of them he absolutely should just kill. Or do something more than just throw them into an insane asylum.
Vinka.
Okay.
Hey.
Said he was after some rich merchant. That's him then.
Hey.
Your finest drink. Money is no object. Send all invoices to the estate of the great Lord Alcia. Yeah, got to be. Pompous enough, isn't he? Going to go talk to him. And who are you, ruffian? Are you the merchant man? The one who's been selling igniters under the table?
I mean...
You know the murders everyone's been talking about? The man's coming for your blood next. We're here to sign on as your bodyguards, like. Do you think me a fool? They'll make some pretense of guarding me and then try to steal my money.
What the hell?
Got the wrong idea, fella. You got to believe me. If you wait till he makes his move, it'll be too late.
Leave it to me.
He might not look like it, but he's a skilled bodyguard. What about you, kid? Your arms look like noodles. Where do I know this child's face from? I swear I've seen him on a poster somewhere. Are you a wanted criminal, boy?
No.
Seize them. Call security. Apprehend these two.
Huh?
What? Wait, hold on. We haven't even done anything. Not yet you haven't, but I know what you're thinking. There have been all these murders lately, and someone's got to be responsible now. Shite, this is going south. They're going to pin everything on me. Keep your
It'll
head
be
high.
fine. Yeah.
What? Really? If you say so. Apologies, Lord Elsie. It seems the guard is stretched thin due to the murderers in question. But they shall be arriving shortly. Humph. Their lives are spared for now. Leave now, and I can overlook this. Look, if I was here to murder you, my friend over here would just split you in half with an axe while you're sitting there. We could be gone before the cops even got here because he just said they're going to be slow.
Damn it.
The bodyguard strategy didn't work. I was so sure if we had this.
Right.
Thank you for earlier. You were trying to save me, right? Didn't care for the guy.
Hey. Well.
Fair, but you can't just flat out antagonize high rollers like him. Dangerous game. Sure I can. Not like that reaction was anything new for me. Never was as smooth as Vinka, I guess. I always felt like Vinka could make anything happen for us. We were like family, he'd always be there for us. Always said he'd save up his money from the test so he could all live in one big house someday. Del never believed it actually happened, but me, it was hope.
Sure.
That was the same for Vinka. I think it was the same for Vinka.
Yeah.
That dream kept us looking forward. I think it's how we managed to keep on living.
But...
Not the one who I was then. Even without Del, I know what I should and shouldn't do. Grown a conscience, have you? It's not a very good one. Vinka said the rest of us are gone. If that's true, then I'm the last friend he's got. That means I've got to save him. Well, that's good.
Aye.
Why don't you show him how to live, like you and Del showed me. I can feel Basilio's sympathy for his friend, as well as his deep gratitude. I feel, you know, like maybe this would be sort of a consistent message for my character to try and hammer home, if it weren't for the fact that I had just killed Hyperic, as well as lots of other people. Edging closer to the end? Yeah. Probably. Maybe. I don't know.
No.
Maybe it's possible that I'm making backwards progress and getting further away from the end. Who knows?
Power.
No
Reach
one's
the next
strong
border
enough
gate
to
in
live
progress.
alone.
Which color are you on? Or is that still how they organize the levels? Because it used to be like you'd get to a new section and it'd be a different color, so it's like started off blue, then you get to like yellow, and then it'd be green, then purple, I think. I can't remember the order at all, actually, but, you know.
Let's head back.
Now Ken's joined? Yeah, Ken's pretty good. Join's so late that he doesn't get as much of a story as into the story as like some of the other characters. That's kind of how it always goes. Latecomers to the party never get as much.
Let's see.
Okay, it's just Alonso. So I guess we'll talk to him this time. Yep, no, Ken's the kid. Got the spear and everything. Third floor section. It's not possible for me to hear Alonso's voice, and yet somehow, Alonso comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk to him. Why would I think that? Alright. What the hell? You're Sora, correct? I've been looking all over for you. You. There was a deeper meaning to Alonso's sacrifice, and I would have you know the whole truth of it. Alonso said he was going all in on you, so I did too, on the new world we were going to create. Now, is he actually dead? Alright, well, you're familiar with the tavern he used to frequent, yes? The place I first broke the news to him. Let's talk here. Yeah, there. He actually asked that it be the venue, and I mean to honor his request.
Allow me to introduce myself once again. My name is Dutteram. I'd like to thank you for your assistance.
Why did you kill Alonso?
Why did you kill Alonso?
I understand that you're angry, and rightfully so, but please, hear me out. The execution was proposed by Alonso himself. He agreed to bear the weight of my crimes and die with them. That is, under one condition. He had me declare my support for your candidacy by naming you as the key figure who put an end to the people's suffering.
I'm not sure that any of this plan actually makes sense.
And in doing so, Alonso would accomplish his goal, to bring you great renown.
He didn't need to die for something like that.
Perhaps it was meant to be a form of atonement. By giving you recognition and building your reputation, he could pave you a path to the crown. He truly believed that you could change the world.
Yeah, except all the bullshit that he got accused of was your fault to begin with, so we could have just killed you instead, and it would have gotten the same results, but the end result would be the actual guilty party would be dead. It's not too late to fix that mistake.
Alonso entrusted me with this letter, or rather, with his last words.
I wager you must be furious with me. I'm sorry I didn't let you in on the plan.
I knew you would be against it.
I'm only against it because it was a stupid plan, dumbass.
Believe it or not, I considered myself a just person. My cons were always in the service of a greater good. I convinced myself that it was all for my hometown, for my mother. But that pretense crumbled away, along with her life. I realized everything I'd done was out of my own selfish desires. Such a man ought to die. So, I found a way to make a worthy end of it.
Not really, idiot.
Come to think of it, death, too, is perhaps its own selfish escape. When you stopped me, I could finally confront that
Alonzo
about
out there spoke
myself.
to you from the grave. Only because his plan was stupid.
The truth of the matter is,
why am I surrounded by so
I
many
like
people who
lying.
want to die?
I like tricking people. Perhaps I never needed to be a good person. On the day of my execution, you'll be lauded as a hero, and everyone in attendance will be none the wiser about my deception. Yes? Before long, you'll ascend to the throne, and the world will become a slightly better place. All thanks to my lies.
No. Those contribute very little to the end result, dumbass.
I've done far too much wrong in my life. But in my final moments, I will become the kind of person I've always aspired to be.
What, a dead one?
I owe it all to you. Even though I know this wasn't the conclusion you wished for.
You know what? At this point, it's fine. One of you idiots was gonna slip through and actually do it. It's fine.
You have my gratitude.
Surrounded by nothing but people who want to, like, off themselves. God damn it. Might as well let one of them do it.
The devious schemer, Alonzo, keeper and heritor of the Faker's virtues. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. By the grace of his newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
I guess technically Grievous would be the first one, but, you know, not necessarily sure he explicitly wanted to off himself.
Remember your promise. Become the king.
Okay.
Are you all right?
No. I'm distressed.
I'm sure you must be. But Alonzo believed you could bring about a better future.
He's trying to, like, ultimate troll me from beyond the grave, because it's like, alright, sucker, can't back out of being king now. I'll guilt trip you from beyond the grave if you don't become king. It's like, god damn it, Alonzo.
You there! Bring him what we've discussed. This is Alonzo's fortune. Though half of it was pinched from my coffers. Still, the fact that he managed to steal all this is quite impressive.
What are you planning to do with it?
Rest assured, I won't be taking it with me. Not after all that's happened. Alonzo intended to give this money to his village, but he was terribly distraught when they wouldn't accept it. However, if you, the hero, were to give them the money, that'd be a different matter. Might you donate his fortune in your name?
Sure, why not?
All right. I'll do it.
Thank you. He'll rest easier, knowing it was you.
I don't think I can actually lift that much money.
I'll make arrangements for a coachman to transport this to the village. Until then, his property shall be in my care.
I do not trust you as far as I can throw you, and my arms are limp noodles.
Come speak with me once you've arrived. I ask this of you in his stead.
This one's important.
I have to go there? Okay. The fact that they're making me do this makes me think he is actually still alive. That bastard.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 21 days remain.
You know what? He's been disappointed before. I could disappoint him again. Try and make me be king, that bastard.
Evidently.
I've heard reports that contact with the village located near the disgraced ruins has been lost. It's like those bandits are involved. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the bounty we already did. Or already accepted. That's fine. Maybe I should go beat up that one guy, though.
Shall we?
Smash it all to bits.
Kind of wonder how we're doing overall. Yeah, literally none that I can talk to today. Probably need to max out my wisdom.
I'm unsure.
Yeah, it's wisdom.
Smash it all to bits.
What? All right then.
Okay, so...
Where to?
Oh, right, I have to do it through
Let's
this one.
go.
How do I think this guy's gonna fight? I don't actually feel like this guy would be that tough
What
to
now?
fight. He looks like the sort who wouldn't be good at it, but then again, so am I, so, you know, what do I have to say about that? Okay.
Okay, what's the plan?
So we should be able to get
Now
a little
then.
bit of wisdom out of this.
Not on my watch. It's your call.
And we should be
Great.
able to still do
Let's
the
move up.
evening whatever.
What to pick?
And we should be able to cook some stuff.
This is...
We'll go sugar, briny salts. Okay. Cure status ailments, stale black bread, deals 300 almighty damage to one. Just throw a loaf of bread at somebody? Alright. Magical bread, gradually recover MP while walking in dungeons for 60 seconds. Sweeter than poison. Restores 200 MP and cures 200 for 1. I'd much rather have the Cursed Love Ballad. Apparently I need more rock beans to make more of that. Secretest of Secrets. Fully restores MP for 1 ally. I don't really want that, actually. That one's Terrakaja. That one's... Oh, Tetrakarn. This one's Karn. Okay. I kind of want to actually just make some more of the Cursed Love Ballad. I'm just gonna make one at a time.
Okay, so...
Because every time I make one, I get 2 of them, and then I can get more of the rock beans from the ship or whatever. We've already made this one, so I'll just skip. Okay. And next time we go out, I'll make another 2, and then I'll buy more rock beans from somewhere. Okay. Imagination. Since the book just gives me the exact same amount, I could just talk to Hulkenberg here.
What now?
Well met. Indeed.
I bet she'll kick your butt at it, but do you want to play against Hulkenberg? Sure.
You see?
Game possesses a wide menagerie of pieces, each defined by unique strengths and weaknesses. Allow me to demonstrate. Hulkenberg activated a unit with a magic igniter. My piece, a foot soldier, was unable to retaliate and was defeated. Magic's reach extends further than the blade of a sword. Pieces carelessly placed are destined to meet a hasty and ignoble end.
What should we do?
Imagine a situation in which your opponent deploys an entire squadron of magic igniter users. What units would you send to meet them? I feel like these ones would get slowly wiped out. It's probably either one of these two, and I'm not sure. I would use cavalry personally.
Look
but
at that.
True.
a wise decision. The cavalry closed the distance to shatter the enemy formation before the Niagars can be employed to any real detriment.
All right.
Okay, are we there yet? How much more? I think it's just one more time. Now that you familiarized yourself with each of your soldiers' aptitudes, it's time for you. It's time you made your next move. Hulkenberg and I dueled on the board for a while. And then this guy.
With the protection of the royal magic gone, the tournament for the throne escalates. Those who would turn the tide with military might are spurred by opportunity. However, the case of Jin Dulles was something altogether different. Standing firm in his path is the party's gauntlet runner, there to take back what Jin stole from Nurus.
I'm surprised this guy's still technically out here.
That can only be Jin.
Got us a visitor here. It's Jin in the King's Starlight. Hoist that scoundrel over to our runner, would you? Please? We need those back for the sake of peace in this country. We're actually dragging... Why don't we just board his?
What?
Wow, were they really that big a deal?
We can make short work
Whatever
of
the
them.
case, we cannot condone stealing. Let's teach him a lesson he won't forget. It'd be really funny if we're doing this and Katarina comes in and just punches him in the face. Yeah,
You people! Why are you here?
He still does not look like he's from this game.
We could ask you the same thing. Why'd you steal Nurus's relic?
I had no other choice. If I can't prove I'm useful to Luis, then he'd kill me. I thought if I could find him some kind of treasure, some token, I could win his mercy. And your engineer, he's the one who made a runner fly. His secrets are bound to be valuable. Maybe valuable enough that Luis would spare my life, but... damn it all!
How did this guy have anyone voting for him?
I don't give a damn anymore! All I have to do is slaughter you all!
I mean, if you think you can easily beat us, who were beating up Lewis in that last fight until he, delayed us and then turned me into a monster, why do you think that you could beat us? If you think you could beat us, you could beat Lewis.
The royal magic's nothing to us anymore! Anyone can be killed, so I'll take your heads and serve them up to Luis on a platter!
Does Lewis like eating heads?
Try a bit of this!
Time to teach this little thief a lesson.
Okay, let's just try it.
Flare! No, stop it! Just come quietly, eh?
Ice doesn't work. We need a different approach. They're weak to fire. Let's heat this place up. Persona Master!
Interesting.
Lightning is their weakness. Don't let us down now.
I think I can use Summon Eagle Line.
Come forth now!
Could have done this easy. Your funeral.
Oh, go cut them right in their
You
weak
give
spot.
me no choice. Forward. We'll do this together.
Well, this is just one enemy. Might still be worth it. It's probably a lot of damage.
Give it all you got. Don't get sloppy,
Okay.
Captain.
Take this.
I don't think your application of the transitive property is going to get through to him. I don't know, he does seem like a bit of a nerd.
Strength.
Come on.
Feels so slow. Cuba, we got.
Yeah, let's just pop this.
Let's give you a...
Time to teach this little thief
Time
a
for some
lesson.
close comp. I won't hold back. Let's set it up.
If you hit their weakness.
Yeah,
This'll be
that's
over,
quite a decent
unit.
amount of
Hold
damage on
this
that one.
tower. Lightning is their weakness. Don't let up now, Nina.
The sound of that guy in
Heed me!
the background there being like, oh, that hurt, is actually
everyone
really
all
funny
right?
to me.
Dark Knight. This won't into the fray with blade in hand.
Mockingbird got them right in their weak
I will
spot.
fight with pride.
Okay,
I'll get some
they're
distance.
already kind of...
Charging in. Let's
What
work
if I
together.
did one of the ones that does extra damage against humanoids? Let's see how this goes. I want to try and take out one of these guys kind of first.
Right. You've got a new weakness.
Wait.
I've got just the dance for
I think I hit the wrong thing there.
You
Yeah,
might
it's fine.
say it's to die for.
Oh, that sucks. Okay.
My cue.
What the hell did I hit that guy with?
Time to teach
Charging
this
in.
little
We'll
people
do this
lesson.
together.
Oh shit. For some reason, like, it's Royal Sword, Royal Sword, Royal Sword, then suddenly Sable Dance. God damn it. Well, whatever.
Let's go! Hit their weakness! That's your opening, Captain! I'll show you! Descend into their weakness! Don't let up
This
now,
is the
Juna!
take my fullest power. Come forth now.
I can take this.
Moving to the front, come! Oh, bolts of lightning!
Right in their
It's
weak
okay.
spot!
We can do this.
Yeah, the Mercenary Mage voice acting is really funny to me. I don't know
Lend
why.
me your strength.
I wonder if this actually does good damage.
Get him!
Yeah, no, that's pretty good.
This is just what I need!
Take
Sable Dance jump
That's
scare.
the way
Yeah,
to die,
basically.
Juna. Ow!
Damn it!
Here I go.
Okay, let's actually do this. I don't think their attack is high enough that I care that much about that.
You fight their weakness!
Let justice prevail! Burst forth!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot!
Burns!
Why is that mage so funny sounding?
I'm all prepared.
Okay, if I Royal Sword this guy, he's gonna be in for like a world of hurt there, so.
If you would!
Yeah, because the fire happens.
Behold this power! Lightning! Hit their weakness! Don't let up now, Juna! Summoner!
Okay, just gonna hit him with this.
It is your turn. I'm sorry, everyone.
That
Dark
burns!
Knight! Oh, bolts of lightning!
That burns!
Come forth, royal soul. You better be sure. Falling back. I won't hold back.
I wonder if this will finish off the one on the left there. Or if I'd be more likely to... I think
Maybe
the
not.
Hero's Plate... I can't use it though. And this one's not as big. We'll just do this.
Flight. A tough one.
You can die.
Yeah, no.
Take this!
Juna's badly hurt! Over Get her healing! Juna's knocked out!
Well, that sucks.
Don't keep her up!
My tactic. Trivial.
Go on. Hit
Okay.
me.
Juna's down! Someone, quick!
We'll just have
Get her
to
back on
do
her
a
feet.
turn of
No use
recovery here.
holding
That's
Time for
fine.
my Captain! They've slowed you down! Ice doesn't work! We need a different approach. They're weak to fire!
No
Let's
physical
heat this
changes
place
here.
up.
Dark Knight! Burst
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak
That
spot!
burns!
By this
I don't
power.
want to use a heal here.
With healing power.
I am grateful. Trust me.
No, I don't think that's great here,
helped.
but...
Watch me!
Burns!
Descend to the storm!
Alright, we got
You
the one
both
guy.
take
my
my
fullest
about all
power.
those ailments! Watch yourself!
Come forth now. I've missed.
That didn't matter.
Shite! I'll kill ya! This is how
that
it
all?
ends for you! Come on!
That's
Okay.
attack.
I need to get a Dakaja here.
Hulkenberg's moving slower!
Dark Knight!
Hmm.
We gotta do something about all those
is
ailments!
Forward.
Watch yourself!
To the rear guard.
Dakaja?
Come
Let's do
forth,
a
royal
Dakaja.
soul. Hold on.
Might not have anything that does this. Yeah, I don't think I've got the right thing here.
Better conserve. No.
What I want to
The
do
next
is
one's
pass
yours.
this.
Juna, you're so down! Faster!
Yeah, I need Takunda. Unfortunate.
Freeze over! I sure don't give up easy!
This is
Looks
bad.
like we can't brute force
Oh,
through this
souls
one.
of kings, give me strength.
Use this to get
Heed
Jin's
me!
attack down.
The enemy still stands.
Captain,
By the
they've
swan
slowed you
of Dark
down.
Knight. This won't do. To save a grab, come! I stand waiting.
Okay, this combination.
Come on!
My strength.
Yeah, our defense being that far down is not good.
Show you!
Yuba, they've slowed you
Let's
down.
go.
Don't want to do that.
Maybe
now.
not. Time for some close combat. Let's set it up.
I'm counting on you.
Don't get
Yeah, that's
sloppy.
the problem. I can't get hits here right now.
Come on!
That attack.
We're already at half on that, so we're kind of just waiting until we can get there. Hulkenberg stayed in defensive stance through that. That's actually really interesting.
Juna, your speed's down. This is just what I need.
Just gonna hit these guys with terrific.
Sting.
We got a clever one!
Summoner.
This is
It
bad.
is your turn. I'm sorry, everyone.
I can take
Got one.
You give me
You've got
no
several
choice.
ailments slowing you down.
Let justice prevail.
Agility being
You
at
thought they slowed
minimum
you
still.
down.
This is bad.
Hold on. I won't hold back. It's still up.
You
show you.
absolute clods.
Sorry, my mistake. Captain,
Take my
they've
fullest
slowed you
power.
down.
Come forth now.
You're
With
in.
luck.
Yeah.
Let's
Yuba,
go.
come on, focus.
Take this.
No way.
You leave me no choice.
Juna's badly hurt. Get her to heal.
This is how it ends for you.
Juna, are you okay?
They really don't
look
like
like
the
you're
ladies of
about
this
to
team here.
crack.
Okay.
Not now. Into the fray.
Juna, your speed's down. Hulkenberg, pull yourself together.
Let's stay calm. I'll get some distance. Let's work together. Not the.
We're not out of this yet.
I'm obliged.
Thanks.
Okay.
Hulkenberg,
I call upon
you've
a
got
god.
several
This is
ailments
bad.
slowing you down.
You're slow.
Man, I am not liking this.
Come on.
Seriously?
So heavy.
Well, that helps at least.
Juna, your
Summoner.
speed's down.
It is your turn.
Yuba,
Is everyone
come
all
on,
right?
Focus.
Okay.
Right there! Worthy foe after
You
all.
gotta do something about all those ailments. Watch yourself.
I'm counting on you.
Captain,
I'll show
they've
you.
slowed you
Okay,
down.
I'm just gonna turn to here.
Going for the weak spot.
Come on.
My strength.
My strength.
I know what I need if I like
Trivial.
want to redo this one.
Come on.
It's like this ability to
my
remove
shoulders.
debuffs because holy hell,
Summoner.
this guy is persistent with these.
Heed me.
Not like the stop it.
Yuba,
I
we gotta do
stand
something
ready.
about
That's
all those
really
ailments. Watch yourself.
Dark Knight.
Hulkenberg's
I will
moving
fight with
slower.
strength.
Okay, we could theoretically eventually kill him with just
Is there enough
one
charging
thing,
in?
actually. Not slash,
Captain,
Behold
they've
this
slowed you
power.
down.
not lightning.
Damn it. Damn it. No. No, I'm not done yet. Now, it's do or die. This isn't good. Come on.
I'd say that's cheating, but that'd be awfully hypocritical of me. This is
Summoner.
pretty much one of the more annoying fights out there.
Come forth now.
Hulkenberg's
By the
moving
sworn
slower.
oath of knighthood. I'm stepping back.
Yuba,
For all
we gotta
that
do
we
something about
strive
all those
for.
ailments. Watch yourself.
Behold.
Part of me wants to do this. The problem is, like, if I have a bunch of extra turns, I would just miss my attacks anyway. So it's not like it really matters, and he's not really doing anything to me either, so
We can do this.
That was
it kind of
helpful.
doesn't matter that I
That
do
helped.
a big burst.
Juna, you're
You give me
on
no
the royal
choice.
soul. Free those rules and do it. You. Come on, Juna, focus.
This isn't good! You leave. I can take this!
Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate, the way that that interacts.
I can do this.
It is your turn!
I missed! Yuba, come on,
Sworn
focus!
oath. Oh, power of heroes!
Am I about to get my defense
Let's
back?
stay calm. To the rear guard. We're looking
Yuba,
good
they
here.
slowed you down!
Watch me!
He's gonna heal again is the problem.
This might sting!
Come on!
Nope. Okay.
Seriously?
We are, however, still
My
debuffed.
strength.
This. No! Stop it!
Captain,
I pray
they
you're
slowed
ready.
you down!
God, what the heck?
Heed me!
By the swan.
Charging it!
Pokemon's moving slower!
Oh,
Hold yourself together!
It's okay. I won't hold back!
flare!
No! Stop it!
I might,
This isn't good!
if I could somehow lose this faster,
Come
I would
on.
love that. Just so that I could get out of this and equip Dakaja. I probably have it equipped on somebody. Or Dakunda. I probably have it on somebody, I just don't, I'm not paying attention enough or something like that. Let's hope for the best.
Descend as a storm!
Damn
Oh,
it!
souls of kings, give me strength!
No! Stop it!
Juna,
You
you're down!
absolute clods!
No.
Remember, pull yourself together!
Yeah.
This isn't good! How'd you like this?
Did that
We
fail?
have to help everyone!
I'm all prepared.
I think that failed. Okay, that's good.
Maybe there's a better choice. Forward!
Captain,
Let's
they've
work
slowed
together.
you down!
I don't know, let's try this.
Get after it!
Not good.
Don't get
Yeah,
sloppy,
no.
Captain!
You give me no choice!
It wore attrition, but I kind
Hit.
of am kind of done fighting
Come on,
it.
Judah, focus.
I want him to just
This
win
isn't
here
good!
so I can get out of here, but it's
Come
gonna
on.
take so long for him to win.
Audacity!
My shoulders.
You know what?
Yuba, they've slowed you
Let's
down!
try something here.
Mike!
Okay, we're starting all this over again.
Time to
If there's
teach this
another
little
way to
people
do
a
this,
lesson.
like I want out somehow, but I don't think there's a way for me to do that. Okay. Well, our accuracy's still capped out. Let's do that.
Watch me!
No need, let's do this together!
Does this have any chance of working here? Let's
We'll
try
combine
it.
our strength.
Nope.
Damn
I
it.
want to see if it's because
How'd
he's
you come to
immune, like,
this?
and his minions are immune, or if that's just something else happening.
Time to teach this little thief a lesson!
Just
No one
come
here fights
quietly, eh?
alone!
Let my power support you.
Damn it.
Nope, you can kill
I
his
shall do my
lackeys with that.
best.
Alright.
Oh, souls of kings, give me strength!
Some Dragon God removes buffs. It's not really what we're looking for here.
I'll lend a hand myself!
We're gonna do that for this
hit the
reason.
You
though.
give me no choice!
Moving to the front! Allies, together!
You can do this.
Wait!
All right!
I said wait!
Slide him, Hulkenberg!
Time for some
Very
close
good.
combat. Let's set it up.
If you would!
I can take this!
Behold this power!
Okay. I wish that Makarkarn worked against debuffs. That would actually be really good.
No! Stop it!
Everyone, I can do this!
Okay, so we've managed to reduce him substantially
It is
compared to
your
what he was like last time.
Damn it!
By getting the Blitz
Damn
before
it.
you could even do his
This isn't good!
real stuff there. Oh, that's annoying.
This is nothing.
You leave me no choice!
Trivial!
That actually works out okay, because he didn't do anything about our
Behold!
stuff.
We stand together! With blade in hand! Burst forth!
I can take this!
Let's work together.
I want to hit him with specific things here.
Not this.
I'm gonna hit
the next one's yours.
actually.
This, come on! Help me out! Watch me! Descend to the storm!
Yeah, then we can hit with Summon Dragon God and hit both of them.
You hit their
For a
weakness!
lot of damage.
Come! Oh, but they yet cling to life.
It's okay.
Prince!
I'll cut through! A tough one.
Okay.
This isn't good. How'd you like this?
Oh,
Whoops, that's unfortunate. No turn icons for Juno to attack you with. Fantastic.
Juna's been charmed.
Okay.
Listen
Here I go! Perhaps let us combine our powers!
They're the enemy!
Let's do this!
You
Okay,
hit their
this
weakness!
strategy is working.
For all that we strive for! I'll run you through!
I'm sorry. I'll return what I stolen.
You really...
But you better listen up. Don't go getting any big ideas about crossing us again. You just... I don't know, skedaddle and lay low until Luis is out of the picture.
That was awfully merciful of you there, Gallica. Okay.
Yes. Yes, ma'am. Will do. Skedaddling presently.
Well, interesting fight. Fortune God's Abacus. Interesting. Either way, it is past 2 o'clock. I need to get going. That went fast. I feel like it's not been that long, but I've been doing a lot of action-y stuff, I guess. Let's go ahead and get a little bit more magic here.
Yeah, that feels nice.
It's all those evasion boss fights that are just at the worst. Jin ran off at full speed. I should hand the Lost Relics over to Nearus.
Ah, you got them back! I knew you two could manage it!
And the rest of us.
Most helpful. Ooh, would have been dire indeed if the thief were the one to complete it.
It's always nice when time flies. Yeah, it's nice and bad, you know.
Dire how?
There's something I've got to tell you two. It's about what these relics really are. It was nagging at me a bit, you recall? Why were the relics scattered all across the land?
There must be a reason.
Has to be, eh? I thought the same. As if someone deliberately made sure they'd be separated. You see, in the course of my tinkering, I worked out that these relics could still function as components to a greater device.
Kind of double
The trigger mechanism is a bit like magic igniters, but without a doubt, it's something different altogether. Something utterly transcending modern technology. Based on the few clues present, and my own technical knowledge, I can only conclude... It's a weapon of mass destruction, capable of destroying the world as we know it.
Nearest, have we been playing with plutonium?
A weapon?
Like the King's magic, or Luis's magic. No. Perhaps something even greater. It's a power that could end an entire civilization.
This little thing could do all that. Why even make something so...
Nearest, is this the Devil's Core? Are we all gonna die?
Who knows? No way now of telling the creator's motives. But I think I understand how this sort of thing happens. Once you're struck with a grand enough idea, you can't help but bring it to life. As a technician, no doubt they only thought to prove their hypothesis, no matter the danger involved. Only, once it became real, they saw the horror in what they'd created. And so this was their effort to bury it, scattering it in pieces across Ukrainian leagues.
I am become death, destroy a world sort of thing, huh? Alright.
Hard to say if they plan to put it back together someday, or if they just couldn't bring themselves to destroy the fruit of their labors. Say, old boy, what do you suppose we should do with this?
Let's use it on Skyrock.
Let's destroy it. Right now.
Was hoping you'd say that. Truth be told, I was thinking to break it no matter what you decided.
I mean, I don't think that's necessary to kill Lewis, but Skyrock on the other hand, but unfortunately that wasn't an option.
I'm grateful you gathered all the pieces for me, but now we know the truth. Wow. Not much else to be done, eh? I hope you can understand.
But how are you going to destroy it?
Oh, let's just hit it with hammer detonates.
Couldn't be simpler, really. If we're not putting it together, you've just got to crush the central component.
Oh, we are just hitting it with a hammer.
If I'd found this as a younger man, it wouldn't even have crossed my mind to break it. After traveling with you all, and getting to keep working on the runner, it's all been a sharp reminder of why I became an engineer. Technology's not a selfish pursuit. It's something you use to make other people's lives better, happier.
I think given the current climate, people would be happy if we blew up Skyrock.
That's how I managed to make this gauntlet runner fly. So thank you.
We're the ones who should be grateful. Thank you.
It's nice to be appreciated. If I'm to drive the runner for anyone, I'm glad it was you, chums.
I do want to know what the hell, like, just a bunch of D8s could possibly form, though.
So, in that vein, let me pledge my support anew, what? As genius, inventor, and architect of the people's joys.
The free-hearted engineer, Neurus. Keeper and heriter of the gunner's virtues, your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee by the grace of...
Okay, blah, blah, blah. Gotta get going here, game.
If we can build an engine, we can build a
fantastic.
nation.
You know, I thought that these were not going to be linear in so many cases. I thought it was going to be a lot more branching ones, where it's like you pick between being able to do one thing or doing another.
Under the circumstances, we've got to learn to take inspiration from the world around us, instead of mooning and pining over brilliance of the past. Plenty of modern inventions took design inspiration from this sort of relic, too. We'll need to work out how to make them safer to operate. Right. Splendid. I'm feeling positively activated now. Let's have a proper think for the rest of today. Work out some exciting new concepts together.
Let me out, Neurus.
And while we're at it, would you mind hanging around to watch me break this old thing?
Wait, did he... Is he actually just hitting it with a hammer? Alright. Well, apparently you can just hit them with, like, a big rock. Fantastic. Alright. Well, in any event, that managed to get me the hell out of there. I need to get going. I will talk to you guys all on